And then when you go to PS4, you're gonna see it say Dez. See it say Dez Dias. Click on that. Yeah, I'm just saying. When you do that, you're gonna. Monet Doorheart, click on that subscription. It's the first one that's
EA
live.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the Green and Gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Third Doorheart PS4, and then when you go to that, it's going to say Des Monet Doorheart. Click on that, and then you're going to see where it's live. Live shit.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, check 26.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play.
Thank you. You need to hurry up. Because this pick to the house. You need to hurry up. Pick to the house. My nigga Ormstead.
Touchdown.
You know how we do, cuz we set tones up in this motherfucker. Nigga when they got the cheese heads, like, is that an insult, cuz? This what we about to do
never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
Sir,
the offense,
Doorheart. Put Sir, then put Doorheart. Nigga, like, spell my name, PS4.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They begin the drive with
we setting trends out here.
Nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
You already know. Well, you can hear me. You already know. You know what I mean? 7-zip already. That's how I do. My shit is always exciting. You know what I mean? Exactly.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And an alley to run.
Oh, I was going to kill that boy.
What can Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting in the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He
left the party, everything. His whole, he got to hit the breaker.
Sometimes a golfer is confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Thank you. See you later. See you later. Nigga, I'm a beast. I swear I am.
45. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this
First quarter, Tootie, and he already got 2 interceptions. You hear me? Honey Brown, 2 interceptions already. It's just the first quarter.
Keep pressing forward.
He thought he was going to come get him a nice sack.
On the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, CA.
This run got a couple.
Did you see that Chiefs game?
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Man,
gets this one to use check.
He did not give up. He did not give up, man.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Exactly.
Catches the ball out of the backfield.
He did not give up.
It's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily
I respect
thought as a pass
that.
catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
So first and 10
Hey!
30.
Babe. So we have it all
Throwing
out
now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
That was my catch, but he bobbled it. What are
y'all
y'all doing? What does she want?
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, it was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
Oh, he
he's
came
going to be met at the line
there.
of scrimmage and taken down.
That was nasty.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
that
line.
little cut. I seen you. I seen you try to hit that motherfucker.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Real fast. He's doing some Aaron Rodgers.
Taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Now, a great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Switch it. Hey, 88.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll have the first
Make it 4th
down
right now.
14-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get him, Rich.
Check 99.
Yep, there we go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
Oh, he got
the
crossed
connection
up.
made. It's Graham.
Good shit, Jimmy. We got my nigga got crossed up with that nigga. Good shit.
12-yard
That was a
touchdown
good
grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Stop begging.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball.
Oh, this nigga gave it right to him.
Picked up by Jair Alexander.
This nigga gave it right to him.
Inside the 20.
Yeah, nigga, you better get ready for a field goal.
Last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Let's go. Give it back, nigga, to the house. Go to the house. Oh, he dragged me by the motherfucking face mask. Nigga, you ain't been pushed nothing. Nigga, fuck with you niggas time out. Nigga, every time it's something, huh?
To never count
what you told me,
before the ball goes in the cup.
Fucking playing with me,
nigga.
nigga.
Slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Boy, what?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a good 5. Good 3. Good 3. Good 3.
Big breakers, don't we?
Good 3.
It was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Oh, he had a hole.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd.
He had a hole.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
No, out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
So that's back.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Oh, hell no, ref. Come on. Run that. Run that. Come on. Let's go. Protect.
Throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Hell no, that nigga went out.
Look at the defense and just give them a whole lot
of credit. That nigga went out.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Yeah, so forth.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
Give me it back. Oh, get the ball, you garbage-ass nigga, Witherspoon.
What do the coaches decide to do now?
Nigga, garbage.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his
Witherspoon was right there, Karen.
Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things
Stop
around?
playing with me, that bum-ass shit you doing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Back north. Over.
Rodgers going to throw again. He's got the 1st down and moving inside
wide open.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Fuck you thought?
On 1st down,
Hell no,
up to be incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Did y'all finish picking them toys up?
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman
Where you going?
Where you going? Of this
Rip his ass.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Do you have on your pajamas? Why not? I gave them to you. What you doing? Where they at?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Top on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Okay. So it doesn't come. He just sat right there and drank all my fucking soda. She just cut down in my shit, cuz. Move. Get back on the bed.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something.
Oh, that big ass nigga right there.
They have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 20. You. Hey, switch gears. 11.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Too late,
unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, why didn't give me Richard Sherman? Why didn't give me Richard Sherman? God, Adams.
And now it's 2nd down.
No, they gave me when I clicked the person, they gave me the other nigga instead of clicking me on Richard Sherman.
You may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
14
yards, good for a Packer first down.
Field goal time, buddy. Field goal time, buddy. You crazy, nigga. I threw that bullshit ass pick. That was
and
it.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh, that was coming in.
4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Took that bullshit ass
So
field
on now
goal.
for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
miss.
And that is
Bomb.
no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This fielded at the 2.
Nigga!
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Run through that nigga. Run through that nigga. That nigga ran through the nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Yeah, he was still up.
And they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They own this nigga Jimmy, Kev.
Smith.
They own Jimmy.
For a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
When, nigga, if it was a 5th, nigga, what you mean, nigga?
So
how many picks I done got, nigga?
On the return is Irvin.
Fuck is you going?
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Thank you. Perfect timing. User pick, nigga.
Picked off by a
nigga.
And this
fuck is you talking about?
Right around the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Is it something between the years?
It does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Exactly right. Turn them
out. Oh, come on. This nigga Emmanuel Samuel garbage.
Incomplete.
On every offensive
that nigga Emmanuel Sanders, he had that nigga burned.
Game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they
Let's go, nigga.
Great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a give coming right is Breida.
Oh, I didn't even have to do that at that time.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, he had him. I couldn't get it on. He had him. Oh, what the fuck?
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Good shit. That's a good play. Ain't no timeout, nigga. Fuck you mean? I need all mine. That shit gonna run out.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, it does.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You just drinking everybody's shit.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go. 30.
Now Rodgers throwing again. And now here's another interception.
You got an interception.
That's what your ass get for cheating, kid. Come on, let's go. Man, I was in there trying to fucking fix the toilet. Yeah, that's the kids fucking with shit. They just, come on.
Here we go, here we go. 180! And let's pin the mirrors back and go full 11.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Who got the remote? Damn. What the fuck? Damn, man.
So that'll back him up 5.
Y'all sit down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks.
God
2nd and
damn.
15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that would not to be.
Sit down. Get your ass up here and sit down. Or go in there. Pick one.
On this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau.
Y'all just keep doing shit. Every time a nigga look up.
Contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
I'm about to fuck one of these fucking kids up. Watch.
Jair Alexander.
Real.
A terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Hello. What up, bro?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Redskins.
That's correct. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 4.
Hold on.
Get up there and sit down. Looking at this fucking TV. See them fold your ass 3 times. Clean this room. Right now. Get it done. Now. Get your ass on your bed. Don't get down. Come on, baby. What? What? You should have to tell your ass 3 or 4 times to do something. Okay? No. Corey. Corey. What are you doing? All right, get your shoes and your stuff from right here too.
Come on, CH. CH. Hurry the fuck up, cuz. Nah, they ain't. These motherfuckers keep doing shit. The nigga can't sit down for 5-10 minutes. Like, goddamn. They just. Like, they don't get enough for getting their ass whooped.
A gain of 4. It's now
That shit crazy.
6 at the 41-yard line.
You push start? Alright.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Put that shit down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Rodgers now perfect since the 2nd half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers got a man, that's Allison. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Come on, Richard. That was your pick.
Got to throw everything off. It brings up 3rd. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Hell no.
Got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers.
Good shit.
Jimmy Graham, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And
the Packers have taken the lead.
He missed.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a desperate.
We ain't worried about second and 20. Nothing, nigga. We ain't worried about nothing, nigga. Fuck is your problem, stupid?
A gain of 32 that
motherfucking
time.
Monster at this shit, nigga.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw.
Thank you. We don't need none of that, nigga. We don't need none of that, nigga. We don't need none of that, nigga. I'm a motherfucking beast, nigga. Stop playing with me, CH. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga.
It's going to stop with 47 seconds
playing with me, nigga.
In the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Ain't nothing. He got it back.
That ball was knocked free.
He got it back.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat.
Apologize for that shit.
Position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime.
What you think?
And the 14-year trustee veteran able to knock it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks,
make him come out.
Partner, I think you and I we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other
way. Make him come out,
nigga. No reason to think it
nigga. OT time. OT time.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
Thank you. Bye-bye. User pick. Thank you. That's fucking game, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about, nigga? Next. Nigga. Fuck you talking to me? Man, stop playing, cuz.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception
kick
like
this
that
motherfucker right now on your ass,
you don't usually get a
nigga.
chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it.
Nigga, run through 2 niggas then.
Cost yourself the game.
Fuck it.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Get your ass over here.
What can Garoppolo do now with his drive? To the
that was the wrong nigga.
Caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out. And making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, this nigga threw it to this nigga. He threw it to this nigga, cuz.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
All he had to do was wait till he turned around. The nigga was right there on him, though. Shit. He had to get rid of that motherfucker.
Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there.
Oh, they stopped my nigga!
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Thank you.
Oh, so close, but incomplete.
That was amazing,
overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down.
Oh,
Here's
God.
J.K. Scott now. On for a very important
That
punt
was
here
bullshit.
in overtime. And he gets this away, and look at this.
Look
This
at
is
that
a
motherfucker, yeah.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now?
Oh, he ran right into that nigga.
Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Montravius Adams in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And
that was his catch. No fucking
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
This is Coleman with a grab. And
nigga, let's go. Let's go.
Before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned
Go,
into an
nigga.
easy 1st down
What is
conversion.
you tripping on?
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Thomas calling again.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
What up, bro?
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Pressure comes and down he goes. Zadarius Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Get down.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath. And boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
All right. Well, let me know, bro. You about to give it back to him right now? All right, love you, bro.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around at 43. Dean Lowry, and it'll be a turnover down.
You lucky I was on the phone with Thomas, nigga. Nigga, the time was running out. I ain't trying to use my time up. Hey, he said he got to get his shit. He about to give it back to old boy. And said he gonna call when he could and shit.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. When you're trying to win a game in overtime, I don't know that there's too many more in the history of the game you want under center than Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think a lot of it's because he can beat you so many different ways. Right? He can beat you with the big shot downfield. Heck, if you need a Hail Mary, no one throws it better than Aaron Rodgers. But just when you think you've got him corralled in, when you've got pressure on him, he uses his legs to escape and create another big play, whether he's running it or extending it so a receiver gets open. I think he embraces overtime, and he embraces the spotlight that comes with it.
What the fuck, man? Man, that's some bullshit, cuz. That's some bullshit. Nigga, right there, that shit made my whole fucking player stop. That shit was gay.
We step aside here in overtime.
That shit was gay.
This is Williams. And running
room
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That shit was gay right there.
Now the
that shit make a nigga don't even want to play.
And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up.
You crazy, cuz. You garbage as fuck. Nigga, knock it off. You garbage, nigga. Miss that motherfucker with your bum ass, nigga. Bum ass, nigga. Oh, that nigga hit it. It went. This nigga, that's how you know the game cheating, cuz. This nigga had way over there and he made it. Come on, cuz.
Packers have won the game.
You stupid. You can do that. Run that back.
Would be a good one. It did not disappoint.
Run that back. Nah.